put my paint jar in front of my screen where my stupid microphone controls are. Chat, what have I done? How's it going, everybody? What's up? We are doing some freaking Master Militarum today. The list in the bot is the one from the last game I played. Let me put the new one in because this one's weirder. I wanted to play the Mutalith list, the Mutalith Rush. We're doing like a proxy hatchery or something. And we're rushing Mutalisks. So, here it is. And I'm randomizing a mission. Purge the foe.
I missed one little thing.
Kawaii Spoons, how's it
It's so
going?
sad the guard tanks went up so much. Like I wish they were like...
Get wrecked.
They were
That's all
just,
I have to say about that. I might be painting while we're playing today, chat, while I'm just chilling on my opponent's turn.
I like my tanks, and now that I can
doing
run like a few before like it just gets wildly overcosted.
Yeah. We set up one additional marker in No Man's Land. Before setting up the objective marker, move it. The objective marker in the center of the battlefield directly towards one of the corners of the battlefield.
Oh, it's the weird one. Basically, you add to the middle and move them both 6 inches toward the opposite corner. Kind of weird. Kind of weird.
For setting up this new objective marker, players must first move the objective marker in the center 6 inches directly towards one of the corners. Then set up a new objective marker 6 inches from the center of the battlefield towards the opposite corner. Oh, okay. So it just adds 2 new ones. But which corner is the question?
The corners that like are not in your deployment zone.
So fun fact. That is all of them.
Which one is it? Which mission did you roll?
Well, I guess it's symmetrical either way. That's weird. Do we just like decide cooperatively which corner it goes to?
Just pick a corner. I don't care.
That's insane. Let's send them to the corner where they're harder to score because it's more interesting.
Yeah, a more interesting game.
Let's do this.
Ooh. Okay. Okay, so... Wait. Oh, I did my math wrong. Oh well.
I don't know if that's exact, but at least they're at the same position.
It's close enough, probably, right?
Yep. And then we're playing ITC. Yeah, we're playing ITC. Let's go. We're doing 6-pool rush? No, I can't take Zerglings in this faction chat. I have to play Tyranids for that, I think. This is the only faction with Mutalisks. Bloop. Nice.
I played a game with Thousand Suns today. It was interesting.
With them or against them?
Against them, yeah. It was my Copenhagen match.
Wait, you were playing Knights?
Yeah.
How did that go?
It went 20-0.
What does that mean?
100 to 20.
What? They scored 20 points?
Yeah, so yeah, I killed all their Munilist Vortex Beasts turn 1 because the map wasn't good enough to hide them.
Oh.
And then he put out his Chaos Knight to kill, like killed one Warglaive, and then he dropped Magnus and the Sorcerers that killed Canis Rex, and then I killed Magnus and the Sorcerer, the Terminator Brick. And then all he had left on the bottom of turn 2 was a single Chaos Knight. And Armon.
What shooting did you have?
3 Big Knights, 2 Helverins, and 3 Warglaives.
If he had put Magnus on the table, you could have seen him.
Well, he wouldn't. No, I probably couldn't have seen him, but he couldn't have done anything because it would have been
Yeah.
to walk out to get me. He would have been seen.
Could you have? Could you have? What were your big knights? Did you have a Castus?
Canis Rest, um, the Castigator, and then a number of other ones.
Is the Castigator?
The Crusader.
With
Uh,
thermal?
No, Helbrand's killed Magnus.
Helbrand's killed Magnus. Okay.
It's anti-flight 2+, and I popped the Strap Fractures AP.
Oh, sure. Yeah, the AP is the issue there, but the strat would do it.
Okay, I think that's all yellow scout correctly now. I need to delete one of those because I bought a Warlord trait. I have him, and I need to spawn in. Okay, I have it all yellow scout.
Very little I feel should be anti-anything 2+, and I think they hand that out a little bit too frequently. Like anti-fly 3 or 4 is like, alright. Anti-fly 2 is like, why?
Alright, I'll join the server, and then I will write down a list so you can post in the stream chat.
Cool. How's it going, chat? I got so many little tiny rubrics on my desk right now. It's crazy. We're painting up so many rubrics. I hope this faction actually ends up being good. I think if knights continue to be good and terrain doesn't get good, it could be bad because they just get Magnus super fast, and I think that's a problem. But it does feel like a faction that actually has play. I'm a little bit worried though, because like Warhammer community basically went radio silent this week, at least on 40K. Which I mean, to some extent, kind of makes sense, right? Like we've, you know, with the new edition, you get new 40K articles like daily for a while. So we had for like 2 or 3 weeks straight, right? You know, like Warhammer community articles every day. But then the fact that they like dropped this edition, it's like horribly broken, and they just forget how to, they just don't do anything. Is ridiculous. Anti-Tiger 4 on Greyfax? Yeah, fortunately, it's only it only attaches to sort of bad units, which is all right. Got all these Sentinels. Sentinels and Basilisks. Yeah, we're beta testing right now, and that's a good way to put it for sure. Definitely feels that way. I don't disagree. Grab my points list real quick here. I need a mode that is just my base cam. I don't have one set up right now, which is a little problematic. Actually, don't I have one? What the fuck? Oh, I do. No, I do have one. What am I doing? Just wanted to show my. I want to show my rubric marines. I was playing around with the color scheme. I want to do like a real classic Egyptian kind of thing. So we got some nice bone armor. We got some gold. We got some turquoise. I had a blue and I really didn't like it, and I couldn't figure out why, and then I realized it had to be turquoise. Oop, here he is. And then I did a little kind of a maroon red on the as the accent. I feel like they came out pretty good. Art of War turning their exocrines to Horospexes. Yeah, you definitely. I actually, unironically, I think, as weird as it is, I think the exocrit is better than the Horospex. Because the Horospexes just fucking die, dude.
Alright, I sent you the list. You can share it with your lovely stream.
Nice. Oops. Where did my list go?
Who knows? It went into the void.
Apparently it did. I submitted it on my phone. I'm like, my brain's broken right now. My paste bin on my phone and my paste bin on my computer have just different things in them. Nope, I guess it disappeared. What the fuck? Okay.
You know that feeling when when you're 5 points short of what you want to do and there's nowhere you can cut 5 points from?
Yeah.
It's real sad.
All right, I'll post.
All right.
That was weird. That was super weird. All right, lists should be up for everybody. Do you have any enhancements? Yeah, you have Kirov's Aquila, which is a thing.
Vect. It's Vect.
Okay. How come every faction but mine gets Vect? It's annoying. And then the Death Mask is you critical on 5s if you stand still.
No, I don't have
that's
that
the
much
one
of
where you like battle shock down to 1 thing.
Yeah, so you go to 1 instead of go to 0.
Wow, so useful.
I know. I really wanted the extra upgrade, which is 5 points more to give it double orders, but
Yeah.
well, I can't cut 5 points anywhere.
Just cut all the sentinels. Every one of them.
No, I already cut 1 sentinel for the upgrades. So I don't know, it's honestly probably not worth it, but I'm gonna try that.
Deploying. I got 2. I kind of like the pregame phase feels a little bit cleaner in 10th Ed because you don't have to go through like 700 relics and warlord traits. You're like, all right, every one of my guys has a very specific set of skills.
Yes. Las cannons on all scout sentinels because I don't know, I feel like it's probably a good option.
Sure.
Maybe it should be plasma. I don't know. We'll see. That was a bad decision. Later.
This guy's got teleport. This guy's got get an extra cabal point thing.
Okay. Yeah, and then I'm gonna attach Lord Solar and then a Death Corps Marshal to 1 squad and then Death Corps Marshal to the other squad. The Death Corps Marshal makes it 5+ feel no pain on the squad.
Yeah. He's basically got like a med kit in his pocket.
Yeah. It would be nice if you had that in the actual squad GW.
If only.
If only, we could take the warrior off and it's on the data sheet.
Alright. I got 2 by the way.
Oh, for deployment. Oh, I guess I do. Okay. Deployment. Got a 5. Woo!
So I go first.
Sure.
Reserves.
Nada. Nothing.
I feel like I reserve the flamethrowers because I think they just get manticored super hard if I don't. That's what we'll do. Yeah. Okay. And then I'm deploying.
This is the first airplane. It's first person in the world with a yellow scribed guard roster because it's not officially released yet. It's not even finished yet.
Wow. What a lucky person I am.
I know. So crazy.
I will just drop cultists in the center, I think.
Yes. Ooh. We all love our chaos cultists, It's good.
You gotta give the chaos cultists some love. They deserve it.
Yeah. I do not like 3 mutualist vortex beasts. That's sad for me.
What's up?
Don't like three vortex beasts.
Well, I also don't like 3 more vortex beasts, but we'll see how it goes.
Okay. I guess I'll drop a manticore.
I think I have converted a single time with his big laser.
I'm gonna drop the manticore behind the wall.
What? That's
big
insane.
shocker.
That's insanity. That's a crazy thing that you
shocker.
just said. gonna put the Enlightened over. I can actually hide behind.
What
bases.
do these guys do?
They're just like
Little objective dudes.
bikers, basically. Yeah, they're like 15 points model. They move 10 inches. They have like they have a 2 damage gun with precision. Look out!
Here's something crazy. I'm put down another manticore.
What? You're such a maverick.
I know. I'm unhinged.
Rubrics. We can hold the No Man's Land objective in this, right? Yep, just control objective markers. Cool. So I'm just gonna put.
Oh, what's the primary?
Rubrics on it.
Oh, I should also pick my thing.
Guess you can. The Sentinel Scout move, right? The Scout 9.
Yeah. Yeah. Let me look. I have the data sheets here. Scout 9. They zoom. They zoom.
Chill back here, I think. That seems fine. Okay.
Okay, let's do Basilisk. Just stick him in the air.
Wow.
Chilling.
How fun.
I know. I did not do 1,000 points indirect. I only did 400 points indirect.
You've shown such restraint.
I know.
I think you should really be applauded for that. I'll put a Mutalisk here.
I lost my I lost my Manticore because it's the same color as the lava color board. I couldn't find it.
It's camouflaged. Guard are
Manticore.
just so good at camouflage.
Need the Manticore. Ready?
Sick. I'll put another Vortex Beast. I'll just put Terminators in the middle actually before we like go too crazy with them. And run out of space to put
You can teleport them turn 1, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
Why did the other player not do that? They probably would have a better idea than deep striking them. I don't know. I don't know.
Oh yeah, that's Unless you like need you can like get double deep strike because you can deep strike and then like blow something up and then do it again basically. But if you don't need to do that, you just don't do it.
He should have done that because he was losing the game, and that feels like a way to not lose the game. I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, I think that's very fair.
Well, I won the game, so. Oh well.
My game's tomorrow.
Ooh, yeah, you're playing. I forgot you're playing Copenhagen. I saw you in there.
Oh, I'm playing Try Hard.
Try hard. Oh, okay. I saw you in that one too.
I don't know what the difference is though.
Dead the same.
So you could see me like down here if you put demolishers over there. Otherwise,
Yeah, it can demolish you.
I don't want to be demolished, mommy.
That's with my 24-inch range gun. Yeah.
That should be fine.
You know what I'm gonna do? Let me hold on real quick.
What are you doing? Got a custom PDF pop up.
Well, oh, it didn't work because you're hosting. Oh, I was gonna try to add a custom PDF with the guard thing in it, but it didn't work because I'm not the host.
That'll do it.
We're gonna do
the downside of you like can't really teleport to Terminators until the bottom of one, which is a little bit awkward because they don't get all of they don't have enough CP for all the
like full wombo combo,
the wombo combo on turn.
Make them psychic, making them do a thing, make them do the other thing.
Yeah.
I'm
gonna put a Vortex Beast behind this.
He did the full wombo combo to me, and he did what is it? He one-shot a knight with them, which
sounds about right.
Pretty impressive. But then they died. So. Then they died. Okay, Hellhound's right here.
Yeah, it's like they can kill a knight. The Flamer unit can kill a knight, and then like maybe Magnus and all the other guns can kill a knight, and then you just have to be able to mop up whatever is remaining. And sometimes I think that's
Magnus can be real tricky for Knight Army to deal with if if you play him right.
Put a Manticore.
No, Demolisher. Yeah.
Demo.
Come on.
Demo.
The demolish here.
I'll put a vortex.
Curses. You can stand behind towering. You can't. You can get obscuring terrain. Why didn't I just play knights?
Go here.
Better is like drop the 2 demolishers and bring Cancer Rex. Probably just better.
I mean, it doesn't shoot as good. Shoots okay.
Why I broke the death core? Why didn't?
Because the demolisher shoots like D3 plus or D6 plus 3, right?
Yes. I don't remember. I remember it was good. It's D6. D6 plus 3 shots for D6 damage.
Yeah.
Cancer Rex is
Canis
D6 shots.
D6 shots for 4.
But he also gets exploding and blast, and also
I mean, they also get blast.
he also gets hits on 2s with exploding 6s, 5s. Sorry.
Yeah.
So
he basically hits on like negative ones. Convert more shots than you shoot. Let's go.
The death core peoples. Chill over here. Let's do some vibing. You can stick like quite a few special weapons of the Death Core squad. So you can stick 5 into it versus 4 in the other ones.
He's okay there. I don't think you can see him, so he's just gonna do that. I'm done.
Okay. I'm not. I have a lot of things. I have too many things high behind this train. It's very sad.
Yeah, train's not quite as 100 like all-encompassing as I was worried it would be. It does feel like you can get angles in turn 1 if you overextend.
If you really try, yeah.
Yeah. Which feels good. I don't know.
Magnus of towering.
No.
Oh, okay. Curious.
He's only 16 wounds. That'd be silly.
16 wounds. That's like so little wounds. Like very few.
It is
and
every
then
Manticore that you can take in this army, in this list right here. But not every Medusa carriage battery. So that's good.
oops.
Forgot some Medusa carriage batteries at home.
Yeah. Mostly because I don't have Forge Roll done for the guard roster Raiders thing yet, so I couldn't be bothered.
Yeah.
Everything else is nice and yellow scribed all proper like.
All proper like.
Yep. The bleeding edge of battlefield technology.
Hell yeah.
Okay, and then scouties. We're deploying the line because we can scout move them if I don't go first.
Crazy. That's some crazy tech right there.
No. Go there, and then I have one more.
Who does scout moves first?
I don't know. I
That's
think it says we alternate.
Yeah, I don't know who starts though.
Yeah.
Because I only have one, so alternating for me is easy.
Honestly, it doesn't really matter. Like, cause you move your thing and I'm.
Yeah, I don't think it actually makes that much of a. I guess just so, like one of us will know. Like I might know where some of the scouts sit. Let's go before I can move and see if I get in their way.
I gotta do.
It doesn't say. Oh no, the player taking the first turn moves first. Cool.
I will
Okay.
do.
I got a 1. You are up first. So then you move.
Let's just got moved to the bike dudes.
It's the cultists.
The cultists have a scout move.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, we're spicy today.
So you move all of your scouts first, and then I move mine. Is in fact how it works. I just used the 40k app, chat. I just did a copy pasta from the 40k app, Peroni.
And if you guys want to have cool battle script, yes, go to Rosterizer, and they can do that for you. Unless it's guard, and I'm the only person in the world that can do that because I can't be bothered to finish it yet. I'm being lazy. It should be done by now, but I started working on the platoon command squad and I just gave up in life. You know how many dumb options that squad has? Like each guy can take like 5 different special weapons, and then they're restricted by taking the banner, and they're also restricted by taking the like the meta pack and the Voxcaster, and then they also can have the option to take a heavy weapons team, but then you can't take the heavy weapons team. You can't take as many normal dudes. See, it's annoying. All right, scout moves done.
Cool. How fast do the Sentinels move?
I think they made like 10. I don't know. It's probably speedy.
Sure.
They move 10.
So you could do the indirect buff here. There's nothing I can do about that though. I can't stop that, so we might as well just keep the cultists kind of
Gonna get in
safe. Yeah, I don't have a great way to stop you from shooting at them, so that or to. I don't really have a reason to move out of it.
Scout are still a regiment. I didn't know that. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I still have all the keywords.
Okay, that's nice. I guess it could have been the Scout Sentinels for the drop thing, because the Lord's Sword doesn't order them. Oh well.
That's me.
Oh.
I click start.
Alright, I will draw some cards.
Ooh.
Got deploy and no prisoners.
Should shuffle my deck. I always forget.
Okay, so
Do I have a favorite combo
also
to
tactical.
deal damage? Yeah, I'm tactical.
Okay, cool.
A favorite combo to deal damage. I think I like Aramon's unit the most. Probably. It's just like very satisfying to roll
Plan
out.
is here.
The Terminators are maybe better.
Maybe deploy with these
They don't have
scouts.
quite the same level of like terror
Push
that
forward
they
with them.
inflict on your opponent when they
Push
overwatch
forward
for a billion
okay.
damage.
So first off, command phase. Guess we're just gonna give +1 to hit to a bunch of stuff. Give it to both these. So the death squad officer will order the squad over here, and the Lord Sword will order that squad there. Then he'll order both these guys to be +1 hit as well. Is there anything else interesting I can do? So orders, probably not. Not on turn 1. You stuck yourself pretty good back there.
I'm trying to hide. Please don't demolish me.
Don't hide behind walls. That's, don't do that. It's rude. I can improve save. Rapid fire. Yeah, it's +1 to hit, I think. +1 to hit, or take cover on scouts. I don't know, so that's okay. Okay, let's see here. Why is that big? That's not supposed to be. Why is the line so big?
Probably because you're doing something wrong. Certainly user error.
User error. User error. Oh, anywho. I guess I get like. The problem is a 24-inch range gun. No.
Can I talk about the intricacies? I don't know if there's intricacies.
So, yeah, just be scouts.
It's mostly just 3 Mutilate Vortex beasts because they're really.
The monster can't shoot anything, so we'll give it.
They're super good. Or they have a good gun. I don't know.
We'll give the Demolisher.
I played a game yesterday. It's going up on the. I recorded it, so it'll go up on the channel, the replay channel tomorrow. It wasn't on stream. I just played it. It was like late at night against knights, and I really struggled with the high armor. Some of it was like some misplays and some bad dice, but I was having trouble punching through, so I'm just gonna try the Mutilate Vortex beasts for a game and see how they go. I'm a little bit worried about, if the terrain is not dense enough, then you might have to push for infantry because they can get lower terrain hides them.
Oh, is it now?
But then otherwise, the combos aren't
These guys
particularly
can outstorm us.
like shocking.
Okay, then these
It's
guys
just the Aramon with the Rubric Warplamers who
Push
does do a billion
shoot
damage,
that one Mutalith,
and the
little tentacles.
Scarab Occults, just being Scarab Occults. You get to teleport, and then you put Magnus next to them, and you give them full rerolls with psychic weapons and make other bolters psychic weapons. That's pretty good.
All this Indirect's gonna remain stationary. This guy's gonna push up.
Remain
Bunch of
stationary. Wild.
let's move all the way up here. Which is probably still too far away. No, I'm so far away.
So far away. So far away.
I could have redeployed him, but it still doesn't actually. I forgot I could do that. Oh well.
Is it what? Do you have like the before the battle redeploy thing?
Yeah.
So yeah, you
Tell
could
you
have
what,
redeployed
yes,
out in the open and then maybe gotten shot.
That's true. Yeah. I could have. So these guys. Wait, can they order themselves?
Probably. Imagine so.
Yes. So these guys will get the punch, the extra move.
Sure.
So let's move 9 inches up here. Just start pushing forward.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Push.
Whoa. Whoa. No. Then the Demolisher's gonna come over here. Whoa.
Wah wee wah.
The Hellhound's gonna start moving up on this flank. Hellhound. No interesting stuff I don't think he can do this time, but later. He'll start pretending to be a Tau player.
No cover for you, he says.
Cool.
I think my cat
Cool.
just shut herself in the door. What did you do to yourself, Inky?
Oh, cat.
That
Holy
was like
cat.
for sure on camera, right? Did anybody just hear her screech? She's
I
like,
heard like a noise, yeah.
she was fighting with it. I bet she pinched herself like an idiot.
Okay. So, Daring Recon, I get selected targets for that, which will be the Terminators.
Okay. Aw.
And these guys at a range can't do anything, yeah.
Yep. So you ignore indirect or fire penalty shooting at them, right?
Yep.
So
That's
hit
what
on
I do.
twos. Hit on twos. Nice.
Well, actually, no. I think I hit on. So the one man score will hit on 2s, the rest will hit on 3s.
Yeah.
Because they are.
They're just +1.
They are +1 for heavy, and that's it.
Yeah.
Cool. Alright, shooting time.
Cool.
Let's shoot some Lalkins at a Mutalith Vortex Beast.
Rude.
Any strats you want to do for shooting phase?
I don't have any.
No, I'm looking at myself.
Oh. I do appreciate the stratagems in 10th edition. I actually think they're kind of nice.
I don't.
I don't
Wait,
miss
those
having endless like minutia and stratagems. Instead, you just have like 6 powerful stratagems that you use all the time.
I should have extra CP because Lord Sword gives me extra one. I should have
Wow.
two.
So good. Yeah, the strats do feel real good.
Yeah, there's some
Except
decent strats.
Tyranid strats are garbage.
Yeah.
But the 1,000 Sun strats feel great. And the demon strats, oh my god. Oh my god.
Okay, that doesn't work. Okay, so I can either give you minus on the hit, or give me extra AP against you, which probably extra AP is better. Okay, anyway, so we'll do the last cannons into you. No strats yet.
Okay.
And we'll shoot the 100 killers as well.
Yep. Might as well. Flamo. Nice.
They all hit. They did not remain stationary, so no
That's
6s.
Oh, it's only when you stay still?
Yep. They
Interesting.
nerfed it. Strength 12 last cannons, right?
Yep.
I'm not crazy.
I say
Yeah.
about 5s.
No.
Good job, Dicebox.
Hunter Killers now.
Blue Dicebox, you're the best.
More wounds.
Two
AP3
more?
again.
Yep, just on my invuln save. Both go through.
D6 damage. Big numbers, big numbers. Ooh, 8. I'll take that.
I feel no pain.
Feel no
Take
pains.
7. No 6. Let's roll Battle Shock. No!
Honestly, you know, we should not have feel no pains on big, chunky models, right?
Wow, if you have terrible saves, it's probably fine. Just have a 5+ save.
Yes, I think Field of Fire is real good. So these Scout Sentinels are going to shoot the Scarabs.
Okay.
So 2 Las Cannons and the Hunter Killers as well. Both hit with the Las Cannons. Both wound. AP3.
So it's a 4 up either way. We'll just take on the guys in the back. Go into the box, please. Say 1. How much damage?
3.
I died.
Hey,
No!
kill Terminator. Then Hunter Killer. 1 hit. 1 wound.
What's AP? Is it still 3 or 2?
It's AP3, yeah.
Is it?
Yep, Hunter Killers are AP3, D6. Las Cannons are AP3, D6 plus 1. That's the difference.
Weird.
4 damage.
Okay.
Just 2 Terminators. Woo, look at them go. Right, and then I'll spend 2 CP for Fields of Fire, so any remaining attacks on them are gain an additional AP.
Sweet.
So my Stormwheel Rockets will go to AP3, which is...
That's spicy.
Right, so I'll start with the Mana Core that's plus 1 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
So it's going to be D6 shots. Blast. And you are a unit of...
I'll be 9 now. Because you killed 2.
Yep, kill 2. So 9, so plus 1.
Mm-hmm.
D6 plus 1.
Can
Number shot.
confirm.
Ooh, 7. Okay.
Nice.
So 2s, rerolling 1s.
And this one does get lethal hits.
Yes, no lethal hits.
This one? No, you get it, right?
No. Well, no, I didn't roll any lethal hits.
Oh, okay. I gotcha.
And
You're
strength-
like, I have it, but I didn't
And
get
then
it.
I think it's strength 10, but we're minus 1 to wound, so 3s to wound. Right. Yeah.
Yes. That's correct.
Okay, so 5 at AP3.
So just on my end bomb. So there's 2.
View.
2.
Okay, so he shot. And then
And that guy.
right, so we'll do the next one.
Mhm.
Okay, so you're still 6 models, right? Or 7?
Yeah. Be 7.
It's a plus 1, so 5. And this one, it didn't matter for the other one because he's rerolling. This one rerolls all hits because you are a unit of more than 5. One lethal hit. And then 3s to wound. Ooh, not great. 2 wounds.
Sick.
Big sad. And the next one, 6 shots. 1 gunshots. Okay. Like me them 6s. Alright, they all wound.
2 more.
And then we have a Basilisk. What are we gonna do with the Basilisk? Because I give you... You know, it's not great at Terminators. So, I might go into the rubrics.
We can't shoot the rubrics. They have a sorcerer.
Oh, do they get
It's
low
to be
operative?
within 18, yeah.
Oh, with an 18. Boo.
Get wrecked.
I could shoot the Tan School. Are these still 2 wounds?
Yeah. They're just like, yeah.
Yeah.
Just basically bikers.
I could shoot them. That probably works. D6 plus 3. Womp womp.
Nice.
Big numbers, big numbers. Alright. So it's gonna be 3s. Rerolling 1s. Not rerolling ones because I have a different target now. So and then 2s.
Wow.
Womp womp.
That Manticore took all your good dice right there. That one that rolled like 6 6s.
He used it all up.
Yeah.
I need good dice juice. Alright. Well, that's it. I shot them Terminators. And I deployed a teleport armor with Scout Sentinels in the center,
Yep, these
which
guys.
gets me 3 points.
Yep.
I did not kill no prisoners, 'cause I didn't kill nothing.
Yeah, and then I draw cards first. Start of my turn. Extend battle lines. Control one or more objective marker in my deployment zone, and one more in no man's land. Cool. Will do. Overall,
Until you
skills. Oh, that's a good selection of objectives this turn.
That's pretty good, yeah.
Battle shock for the VorDB. The Terminators are at 5, so they also need 1. So the Vortex Beasts, it fails, I think. I don't really think that makes a difference, but we'll put it down anyway. And then the Terminators.
Fail on this. The fail on this one would be big.
That would be sad. Oh boy. That's really bad. Oh well. There's nothing I can do about it, so I'll just take it.
Yeah, 2 CP passing it automatically it doesn't matter because you can't have.
Well, it's
you
1 CP, but yeah. Can these guys do like reactive moves or anything?
No, I don't think so.
What's their OC?
They are OC2 each.
I also I generate Cabal. I generate Cabal at the start of my phase, right?
I think so.
What?
I think so.
I think there's a rider that I don't generate if I'm battle shocked, but I don't think that is ever possible. Oh, at the end of my command phase, yeah. So those guys also don't generate me Cabal points. Yeah, that was like probably actually game. I might actually auto pass them to get the Cabal points. Just so that I don't lose 3 Cabal right there.
Mm-hmm.
That's super shitty.
Fair enough.
Nice. All right. So what that puts me to make it bigger. Make it bigger. I get 4 for Magnus. This unit gives me 3. And that unit would give me another 3, so that gives me to 10. So I can actually twist. Couldn't twist if I didn't auto pass. Okay.
Sorry, you say something?
Nope, not really. Let's move myself. Let's move these guys. We don't actually need to crystal right now. So I don't want to, right? Can't go anywhere cool. I guess I could crystal back here and like try for a cheeky charge on all your artillery. Because I'm not buffing them anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I actually probably do that. So let's put them in reserve. Where did my sorcerer go? Oh, he's stuck. Alright, and then we go to my turn. These guys will advance. OC3 we said, right?
2.
OC2, okay. So just to make sure that I get at least 1 hold in the middle, I'm going to advance them 6 inches. Let's go. And this guy's OC4.
Just say we hover
So
over
you have
there. It's
10
3.
there. You have 3. I think I'm just going to run into the... Try to gum up the works a little bit.
Yeah, Tyranids are in like. I was looking at Tyranids and like, they're so bad.
I actually think they're kind of good, but in a really stupid way. It's just because of their dumb secondary thing.
5 wars, yeah.
Yeah, it's like they're good, but in a way that's not good to be good in, if that makes sense, you know? Like it's a really degenerate like way. So I don't think I can get both Vortex Beasts on this Lip Demolisher, right? So I don't think it's physically possible to get 2 of them in here within 24 of you. Should be there. This guy would have to go 5. No, he can't get there. Because they do only move 8, right? Where did I put my Vortex Beast card? Oh, I moved 10. Just kidding. I'm gonna just pre-measure this dude's move. Obviously, he can't make it until the other guy moves first, but I'm just gonna see if I need to like clear a landing space for him. So he can go like 4 or 3. 3.5, 6.5. So if he goes there, he can do it. And then if this guy goes here, that's probably not range. Oh, it is. Okay. So that's what we'll do. So that's the Battle Shock guy. This guy is a proxy. So this guy moves first over here, and then that guy goes there.
Yeah.
Obviously. And then we'll shoot at this Lumen Rust, and we'll roll a bunch of 6s and stuff. That'll be great.
Yep.
As you do. The Magnus might want to beat up these guys. Which I think is maybe the game plan. He could go... He's doing -1 damage by himself, by the way. I do have to declare that start of the battle round, but I basically, unless otherwise specified, that's what he's doing. Let's give him a little proxy machine. Him I don't have to worry about getting in the way of the other models, because he can fly. We go 7, 9, plus 5. I see you.
Not the Scout Sentinels, no.
He's going to shoot the Demolisher.
No, not the Demolisher,
This
no.
little guy. These guys are pretty fast, actually. It's like it's pretty good.
Need some zooms.
Zangors will... You've no reserves, right? So they'll just advance. Not worried about, like, screening. Got 14. Their weapons are randomly assaulted.
If you kill Scout Sentinels, I can bring them back in reserves.
Oh, sure. No, they're just lethal hits. Yeah, I don't really care about shooting with them, though. They're not that good. So we'll go like this. Yeah, you can't reserve to my deployment zone, though, right? So you can't come in here, and these guys will stop you from coming back here. Not that you would want to, really. You can just come in on your side. These rubriques are going to... they don't have any good lines of sight to anyone. I guess we could like maybe shoot with our Soul Reaper. Nice. Let's go, Soul Reaper guy. Get him.
Get him. Get him.
And we're off. Reinforcement step. I think we're gonna put these guys over here.
So, when do you pick these guys up? I'm curious.
When do I do that?
Yeah, when you pick them up.
So you pick them up in your command phase, and then you redeploy them in that reinforcement step.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, it's weird timing, but I think it's so that you can't like see what your movement phase does and then decide if you want to move them.
I think it's probably also so you can get Cabal points.
Yeah, also that.
Right, because if you had...
Well, you could have them be on the table and then just decide to move them in the reinforcement step, but I guess it's like it gives you less information this way. Be like a teeny tiny bit over.
I don't think I have any interesting strats at this point, so I think I'm just gonna Overwatch you.
I can do that.
Because my defensive strat is 2 CP, which I don't have.
Right.
So, and all the ones are just offensive. So we'll spend the 1 CP for that.
Okay.
And we'll just do the Demolisher, I guess. Demolisher could swing up, but Manticore rerolls hits against you because you're unit of 5.
Is it 5 or more than 5?
Good question. Let me look. Let me click the number 1. 5 or more.
Wow.
His AP, so he's AP 2. And you're staying out in the open, so you still get your normal save. Alright. So yeah, we'll do the Manticore.
Sure.
No, we'll do the Demolisher. We'll do the Demolisher. I'll try him out.
Sure.
Try him out.
Plus
Alright,
1.
here we go.
Sick.
Burr,
So I
burr,
get 5 shots?
burr. Yeah, 5 shots.
Cool.
Ooh. Spicy. 2 hits. And they auto wound because I remain stationary. Wait, no.
Do they?
Wait, how does that work?
I don't know.
Question, because I remain. He's not remain stationary. So does that
Oh, God.
until the end of the turn? Yeah, because I didn't select an remain stationary, so it would not apply. So
Right.
when do you?
Yeah, wound on
What's
these.
wound?
That's fine. 4 ups. 1 goes through. Do I die? Let's roll a 1. Nice.
Yeah.
Now you guys shoot me with your little guns.
Yeah.
I'm out of flamer
Multi-meltals
range,
now.
so- You have multi-meltas?
Yeah.
Your thing says flamers.
Oops. Supposed to be it's supposed to be multi-meltals. Must have done it. Nah, yellow scripted right. Oh well. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, so I'll treat them as flamers. Probably better anyway. At least in this matchup. And then yeah, the Stuber. So 1 las cannon. Misses. Stuber is 3 shots, I think. Stuber, yeah, 3 shots. Ooh, 1 hit. 1 wound.
Does this get him? No. He lives.
Oh, wow, it's just disappointing me like that.
I live.
Alright. Go ahead.
Cool. We spent all the cobalt points to just twisty this man. Actually, can I?
Twisty him. Don't twisty him. Oh. I
guess would
forgot
have
it.
to put the...
I forgot to deploy a man.
what's up?
Oops. I forgot to deploy my regimental legends here.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
He's there.
From somewhere.
Put him next to these guys, I guess, because or I don't know.
Sure.
Sure, there.
I think in order for this to work, I probably have to move the Vortex Beast somewhere else.
You don't have any Psychers with an 18.
Yeah, I thought Magnus would be there. But I might just like stick this guy behind this wall. So I think I'll instead of charging, he'll just be within 6. No charging for him. I'll just shoot nobody.
Yeah, because he has to stay in range of the him to give him the boost of his range.
What's up?
Yep, give him the boost. The boost.
Yep. I can't see anything, but that's okay. His gun's not that good. All right. Shooting.
How many Cabal is it? 9?
9. Yeah, so I'm out basically. I have 1, but I can't do anything with it. I'll point reroll 1s at him also with these guys.
Sure.
Is that also 18 actually? I might also be out of range. Let's look.
Maybe like aren't they like all 18?
I don't know. Sorcerer. Where you at, buddy? Oh, it is 18, yeah. So that's sad. I guess we'll just put it on these guys. All right. I'll shoot a Vortex Beast at the Demolisher with the big laser. Bloop. I hit. What do I give my psychic weapons? I guess lethal, but it doesn't work on him anyway. I went on a 3. 1 wound. No save, so just take 1 billion damage.
No.
8.
No.
I'll do it again. Yeah, I'll do it again. No. Magnus will shoot him. With everything, or with just the big laser? I probably only need the big laser. I'll do rerolls on Magnus. Actually, before we do Magnus, let's shoot this little Reaper Cannon guy. These guys.
Not the Scout Sentinels, no.
Reroll. What's their toughness? Probably like 8 or something?
7?
7? So he went on
7,
5s, rerolling. Didn't matter. Just 1 AP, 1. Not that exciting. Do these Terminators want to charge here? I don't think I reroll because I don't want to CP roll this charge. So I'm just gonna put everything from Magnus into the Luminous. Laser beam.
Right.
Okay.
Wait, how much damage is on the Scout? Sorry.
1 damage. Yeah, just from the little chain gun. He gets. Oops, there's a 3.
All right, so yeah, sorry, it was one damage on Scouts Reapers, right?
From the Silver Reaper, yeah.
Yeah. All right, 1 damage.
It was 2 1s, and then he wounds on 4s. 1 wound on the Luminous for 3 damage. And then his blast attack, 9 shots. On 2s. On. Oh, I get myself lethal. That just kills you, actually. It's 4 more damage.
No.
Explodey! Blow up. Do it.
No.
Aw.
Yeah.
Alright, Terminators. These guys shot. They can't shoot. They're just standing in the way. Terminators will shoot the Basilisk. Are the Manticores T10? They are. That's annoying. It's an annoying toughness for them to be. If I shoot the Basilisk, I might blow it up, which would be kind of cool. I'll just shoot the Basilisk. Whatever. So the missile launchers. I should have given reroll 1s here, but I didn't say that. And then wounds and 3s. 1 wound, AP 2. 3 damage.
No.
The Terminator Sorcerer's cool anti-tank gun, which is 3 shots, hitting on 3s. And then wounding on anti-vehicle 4. Okay. And then
Big numbers, big numbers.
Yeah, this is how my dice have been rolling. The other guy misses every attack. Insane. And then there are 5 combi bolters. They're not all in half range. Oh, they are. Bleep, bloop. Those like unreasonably bad. I do have lethal hits, which is cool. These go away, and then these went on 6s. All right, so just whatever this is, 7 AP1. Yeah. Thanks, Terminator Sorcerer.
He has 3 up save. Yes, we take 3 damage. Oh.
Okay. I think that is charges. Yeah. So we'll do Magnus onto the Scouty boys. 10.
Room.
Is there a place I can stand where you don't get me with this dude?
I can also give him order for +1 to move, +3 inch move.
Oh, so you can go 13.
Yeah.
Like right here. You can see me from this line. You also have to get to range, which is pretty easy. So you can probably sneak a shot.
Pew 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 pew. Magnus. Blank the damage. Oh no.
So I could go off the objective, but then I wouldn't be on the objective, and that's kind of part of the point. Does that matter? Because you hold 1, 2... Yeah, it does matter, because you would hold more. Okay, so he'll just go there. And then these guys will charge the Basilisk, and they're going to roll a 9, because I believe. I believe. I believe. Nope, I'm going to CP it. Yeah.
No.
Best day ever.
Honestly, not the end of the world, because I can just shoot out of combat now.
Yeah, but you get -1 to hit.
No.
And you can't shoot them.
Uh.
So if I just like put him here, then these guys get body blocked off, and then they'll just have to go over and hang out with the Manticore.
Not the Manticore. No.
Oh yes, the Manticore. Does this guy have the movement to get in here? No, probably not. I think if we shift that guy over, maybe he could when he piles in. Okay, that's what we'll do. Fighting first. Doesn't really matter who goes first. We'll just do Magnus. He has 7 attacks. Untwoos. Bloop. Untwoos. Maybe. Bloop. Okay. Those are AP3, 3 damage. So we just blow 1 up.
I have a 3-up save.
Oh.
You just blow one up.
Cool.
The 630.
Do it.
No.
Sedge.
No explosions.
And then I'll...
I think I'll just leave it like that.
Sure.
So you can't like pile in like further away from my tank.
Yeah. I'm supposed to be on the objective. But I was. Well, my base is like really awkward and tall.
You're good.
These guys. So this guy is next to you. We said this guy could sneak in here. And then these guys all come hang out with the Manticore. Unfortunately, there's no way I get to the second Manticore because I have to base you now. So we'll just chill. And do that. Or we could do like this. And have like this guy be here. Just do this. So we'll be towing you and then just have everybody attack the Basilisk. The sorcerer, let's see. So the exalted, the Terminator sorcerer has 5 attacks. He does, and then the Scarab Cult sorcerer has 4, and they're all the same profile. So these hit on 3s, and wound on 5s. 1 wound, AP 1, amazing.
Whoa, big damage, big numbers, big numbers. Take 1.
D3, 2 wounds. And then all the Prosperine Copishes, which is 3 of them. 1, 2, 3. On 3s and on 5s. I'm not gonna kill this Basilisk, really. 2 wounds. We could. AP2. Get him. Get him.
Oh, I didn't want to roll it. You want to roll it? No,
I mean,
AP2.
You could just fail.
You could twist of fate me, you know. That's probably
You can't.
good use twist of fate.
That sucks. I rolled so bad this turn. All right. I think that's all I got. Punch me back.
Yeah, I'm gonna stab you with the Basilisk. It's gonna be. You need the same profile, right? Plus 3.
Probably. But he's -1 to hit.
So.
Because he's damaged, right?
Yeah. So this first one is Basilisk. 1 hit. No wound.
Get out of here.
The Manticore. 1 hit. 1 wound.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Hold the baby. Alright. This guy?
Yes. He is. What's his profile?
Little chainsaw?
3 decks. On 4s. On 5s. No.
Okay. That's my turn. So I hold 1 in my objective and the other one. So I get extend battle lines for 5. And then I killed the Lumen Rust, so I get 3. And I will pass the turn.
Alright. Command phase will give +1 hit to this guy. Then +1 hit to this guy and this guy. Give them vulnerable save to the Demolisher this time, because we have the actual guy on the board instead of forgetting him like an idiot.
And yes, I have to hit the button.
And then
what's your other objective?
Oh yeah. Drop
The
one.
Mission.
Behind enemy lines.
And you get an
That's
extra
below.
CP from Lord Solar.
I do, yes.
Nice.
Bad. That's a bad one. I'm getting bad tactical objectives here.
It just means you're getting them out early. You get good ones later. Oh, and you score 4 for holding an objective. Or primary.
Oh my goodness. 4. Oh.
Oh, and I scored 4 for killing more things than you did. That happens in the first battle round, right?
Yeah. It does.
Yes.
What's Magnus's OC? A number? It's big.
6.
No. Okay. Moving on. Posting all the stuff over here, and then yeah.
Yep.
So, Manticore remains stationary. All the stuff remains stationary.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, we're not on Nids chat. Tyranids are boring. They're just like this artillery faction now. It's super lame. It's like 8th edition Tyranids, but
look at us go.
if they
Whoa, we're
didn't
getting
have Gene
multiple
Stealers
range of you now.
to back up the
Big things are gonna happen here.
to back up the other thing.
Big things.
Back up the Hive Guard.
Why is my line broken? Line tool. And we can Hunter Killer Magnus to get ignore cover on Magnus. That'll be fine.
Ooh.
Wow. Big plays are happening here. Huge plays.
Huge. It's not bad. That's my objective. You can't take it.
We're gonna last cannon of Magnus, I think, is a good
Oh, do you
idea.
need Battle Shock on this thing?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Wrecked.
Fails. Not that it matters. I'm not using strats on him. I'm not gonna have him fall back. So.
Yeah. So useful. Battle Shock did
This
mess up those sorcerers pretty
Scout
quick, though.
Sentinels need a battle shock because they're half strength.
But it's below half, so they actually really can't Battle Shock until I think ever.
So he probably just falls back because I don't get that way. I avoid the -1 hit shooting into you.
Yep.
Makes sense. And then the. All right, and this is a squad that still has hunter killers, so we'll walk them around this way. They're gonna come shoot some vortex beasts.
Rude.
Out of range of the chem cannon, because the chem cannon would be kind of funny into your cultists. Oh, I guess these guys can get order. They're +1 to hit. Sure, those get the same one. So I guess we'll kind of like string them out so we get a few guys on the objective. That's it. We want to shoot the cultists. We also want to. I don't know if we can get on the objective. Probably have to shoot some cultists and then charge some cultists. Yeah. Yeah. So these guys in the back will shoot the cultists, and the rest of them are going to charge you.
No.
Join the objective. Your objective is now mine. Whoa. And then I'm almost gonna. You know, maybe that would have been helpful last turn. Demolisher got deleted because he didn't get a save, but oh well. Silly Isaac forgot his engine seer to deploy his engine seer. Oh, whoopsie daisy.
Whoopsie daisy.
Shooty Magnus time. Magnus gonna get a big boatload of Demolisher.
Nice.
And these guys are all gonna chill in here. Shoot heavy bolters at you, and then hopefully don't die.
I hope
Seems like
you
a valid
do.
plan. Seems like a valid strategy. And then, you know, we're gonna push. I think we'll start pushing forward with this squad here, and then take this objective so you can't take it back from me.
Unless I do.
No, don't do that. Don't. That'd be so sad.
No?
I'll be crushed, in fact. In
You
shambles.
don't even know what I'm capable of.
You do big mortals. Big mortals.
Big, juicy mortals. Big mommy mortals.
Alright, cool. Alright, shoot stuff down.
Mm-hmm.
We'll spend the 2 CP for the thing. Actually, we'll see. Let's start with, I can give the extra AP, which I don't think matters right now. Or you might which I also don't think matters. Well, actually, let's see. Let's start with these scout sentinels into. So we're gonna split fire. I'll start with the Hellhound actually. He'll shoot his multi-meltas into the Mutilus Vortex Beasts.
Okay.
And then he'll shoot his Hunter Killer into Magnus.
Okay.
Multi-melta. Oh wait, no, he only has one. He has a front one. One multi-melta. No.
Correct.
Hunter Killer. No.
Yay.
I'm in shambles.
I'll get that cover and I'll like it.
Alright, Scout Sentinels are gonna shoot.
Do I shoot the flamethrower? Or no, is it too short?
It's 12 inch.
Not
Sure.
18. Nice. Alright, fair enough.
So we'll shoot some guns stuff.
Love a good gun stuff.
Do we split fire? Are we feeling adventurous today? We'll shoot all but one Hunter Killer into the front one, and we'll shoot one Hunter Killer into this guy and try to bracket him.
Okay.
I think that's a good idea.
Seems good.
Alright, so these ones into the las cannons into the front one. Ooh. Good hits. Good wounds.
2. I'll go through. How much damage?
D6 plus 1 for these, so we're gonna get
11?
11, yeah, like that.
Or is it? It's 8. Down to 5.
Alright, and then you get 2 Hunter Killers into you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Wounds you on a 3.
Goes through.
D6 damage for 5.
5. Down to 1.
Ooh, spicy. And then 1 Hunter Killer into the other guy. It hits on a 3 because plus 1 hit. Wounds you on a 3 again.
What's the plus 1 to hit from?
The order. Wait, it's the wrong order on them. Sorry, I forgot that. I thought this was plus 1 hit token. It's supposed to be plus 1 hit,
Okay.
but it didn't wound anyway, so it didn't matter. It didn't matter. All right, so they're just chilling there, being alive, which kind of annoying.
Wrecked.
Demolisher now. Shoot the flamers at the chaos cultists, and then Lask will shoot a heavy stubber at the 1 wound vortex, and then the Laskin at the 6 wound.
Yep.
And then everything else in Magnus,
Which is just
the big one.
Oh, the big gun and the last cannon, right? Oh no, you
Big,
did.
yeah.
So yeah, just the big gun, right?
I also have a Hunter Killer.
Oh sure.
Yeah, I'll put the Hunter Killer and stubber into 1 wound, Laskin 6 wound, and then Demolisher into Magnus.
Cool.
A lot of split. We're splitting all the fire here.
Yep. What are we rolling right now?
Sorry, there was the number of shots.
Okay.
Again.
Cool.
Sorry. You forgot is D6 plus 3, so 6 shots, and you're not blast because you're a dude.
I'm one guy. I'm but one man.
1 man. Okay, not terrible.
Nice. 3s.
3s, yeah. That's bad.
Slow roll.
Oh.
Okay.
No, Magnus. Alright.
This guy's just gonna
you-
instigate both more vortex beasts. I'll be sad.
Hunter Killer into the front one.
Yep.
Hits.
Into the 6 wound run, right?
No, this is the live cannons in the 6 wound one.
Okay.
A Hunter Killer doesn't wound. Very sad.
Okay.
Stubber.
Nice.
I'll hit. And then your T10.
10. Yeah. 6s.
Ooh, 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 ooh.
He's okay.
And Hunter Killer. Sorry, last cannon to the back one. Womp womp.
Good job, Lehman.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow, Lehman Russ kind of just failed me today.
I enjoyed that very much.
He did not complete the mission. Alright, these Scout Sentinels are all going to shoot their las cannons at Magnus.
Yep.
That wound. What's a 2 wound?
2 wounds. Make every inbound
Oh,
save.
Magnus! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it, Magnus! Okay. Let's do. Oh, sorry. We fought the flamers.
Oh yeah.
On this guy.
Cook those guys.
Flamers.
Whoosh.
5 shot.
Nice.
Big numbers. Big numbers. 3s.
Mm-hmm.
AP 1, I think.
I'm gonna just let's go over here. It doesn't matter because you ignore cover, but here we go. 6s. No. Guys die. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoop. Okay.
Anywho. Alright. So that you guys. So it's really just the indirect that's left.
Mm-hmm.
Let's shoot the +1 to hit Manticore. At Magnus.
Okay.
That makes sense, yeah. And then he was like the only thing they could see for the indirect thing, so.
Yeah.
There, and then yeah. Cool.
I think he might just be able to see me anyway.
Yeah, probably right.
Yeah.
1 shot. I'll TP roll it. 2 shots.
Well, plus it's +1, right?
+1.
Yeah. Oh,
No.
fair enough. And that one is lethal? Yeah.
No.
On something, some number, a 6 is fine.
Magnus, no. Why?
Magnus, yes!
Magnus is ruining all my dreams.
Magnus.
Then we have Basilisk will heavy bolter you, and then Big Gun will shoot out of combat into the Mutalist Vortex Feast.
Okay.
Okay, so we're number 4. We take a -1. I think we're just hitting on 6s, I'm pretty sure. No, wait. We're both skill 4, so the worst we can hit on is a 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're hitting on 5s.
Yeah, you're like -3 or something, but you're also +1, right? So, just
Alright, so how many D6 is +3, so 5 shots into Vortex. So 5s.
This is into the 1 guy.
Yep, auto wounds.
1 lethal. Drum roll, please. Goes through. Does he die? Yes. Does he freak out? No.
Yeah, Basilisk doing it like doing what every single other unit already failed to do.
Indeed.
Failed a unit.
He should have been dead. He should have been dead though. These freaking Scarecrows rolled so bad.
Okay. 2 auto wounds to the bolters. AP 1, 2 damage.
Yeah. So just on.
3s.
Have that guy in cover is the wounded guy. So we have to start there. He's okay.
Is he? Is he in cover? Because like
This
I
dude
can
is
see your entire
entirely
thing.
inside the cover. Yeah.
Oh, I thought just like if cover blocks line of sight. Just
What?
give cover.
I'm
Doesn't
inside
really-
the building.
Yeah, I thought like it only does it like if you can't draw full line of sight to the guy.
That it also
Wrong.
does that if you can't drop full line of sight to the guy. But the other way to get cover is just being inside a building.
Okay. Sounds good. This Manticore will shoot his big gun at
This is the engaged one or the other one?
the engaged one. He'll shoot his bolters into you again, and big gun into Mutalith.
Cool. So he's hitting on 5s, right? Also.
For what is it? Yeah, because what is it? He's
-2 +1.
Yeah, that sounds right.
One hit.
Wounds.
Does it? What's your strength?
Strength 10.
Yeah, I'm tough as 10.
Oh, you're tough now. Depression.
Yeah.
Nothing. It's vultures. I think I forgot the thing hits one on the vultures with the basilisk. Oh well, forgot. The Manticore is gonna shoot the Mutalith at the end.
And this guy hits on 4s.
Yeah.
Right, yeah, because
Yeah.
he's not engaged.
Yeah.
Oh boy. All right, Mutolith, Vortex Beast, what have you got? Uh-oh. That was lethal.
This is revenge for my fallen comrades.
2. Slow roll for dramatic effect. 1 goes through. How much do I take? All 3. Oh my god. Not like this. Not like this, no! Woo! Save the other one. Down to 3. Well, I'm bracketed.
Alright, then we gonna do nothing else because we're out of stuff.
Cool.
We're gonna charge you now, I think.
Sure.
Yeah, the troops will charge you.
To battle.
Charge for the Emperor. Woo. The 7. Woo. So stick one guy out. He'll go. You guys will have to end a base space, which we will do. So like the guys to block on this side, and this guy will.
And these guys respawn, right? Because they have the medic inside the. Oh no, do they? No.
They can't have the medic because not a listed war gear on the datasheet, Trevi.
They can't
remember
have the medic.
So it's on the war gear ability, but there's no war gear for them to get.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, so it's literally on the datasheet. It's a war gear ability, but you don't have the thing on it to.
But yeah, nobody's equipped with the piece of war gear that does the thing.
Yeah. Excellent game design. I don't know. Yes. It's incredible. Incredible game design. These Death Core troopers will also charge the Chaos Cultists.
Yes. Don't worry, Chaos Cultists.
Too many dice. Yeah, there was a 5 with the lower dice.
There's only several guys.
Just that make it.
You'll be okay.
Okay. I'm done. Stuff. Cool. I was kind of underwhelming there. Feel like I need to beat up Magnus a little more.
Yeah, he spiked his saves really hard.
Well.
I can't exactly claim ownership of that.
Oh well. No behind enemy lines, because that's a silly objective. Then I got some no prisoners.
Would you like to roll to see if you kill these models?
Oh yeah. You're 1 attack each, right? Yeah, so it's 4 attacks. No, nothing. Just 1 hit. 1 wound. Now you get to fight me.
I do. I've never survived this long with Chaos Cultists, to be honest with you, so I don't know what they do. I think I've made an attack with the unit a single time, like with the range attacks too. They are in fact 2 attacks each. You're OC2, right? So standing on this thing doesn't do anything, so we might as well come hang out. So here's 8 on 4s. On 4s. 2 wounds, no AP.
No, not the dudes. I'm so sad. I know.
We could do it. Ah, we've killed a model. Let's go.
Killed a model. I now have +1 to hit.
Okay.
Because yeah. Because I want to lose a model. I'm +1 to hit, which is pretty cool.
Yep, that is cool. You're not wrong.
Right.
I guess I also fight here. I guess I should fight here first, theoretically. Just see if I can blow this thing up before it kicks me.
It doesn't matter anyway.
Yeah. I'll just swing everybody into it. I'll swing. I'll swing the sorcerer here, and then everybody else into the basilisk. So all the copishes should be 12 or 9. Actually, I think I have lethal hits in melee. Is that only ranged, or do I also get it in melee? Oh yeah, it's all weapons. Lethal hits. I think I missed that last turn. 5s. 4 saves, AP2 on the basilisk.
Come on, basilisk, I believe. I believe.
Got him.
Damage.
2.
No.
And then the Sork. Oh!
He explodes.
My poor guy.
Gonna do D3 wounds to you.
Good thing he already attacked.
He killed two mortals.
So he's dead, and we're going on the Missouri guy.
Manticore takes 2. My other Manticore takes 2.
It's very consistent. And then the Terminator Sorcerer onto the tank. Misses 1, lethals 1, wounds on 5s. 2 wounds, AP 1 onto the Manticore. Ooh, T3s. 6 damage. Okay. Let's go. And then they will consolidate and engage this guy.
Owie.
And then those guys can kick me.
4s. And then
yeah, that Terminator Sorcerer is here to stay.
2.
Here's where I roll double 1s and my missile launcher guy dies. I rolled 1-1. He's down to 1.
No.
Ow.
Ow. Ow.
Did the other guy swing?
Yeah, I saw them both together because they're the
sure.
same problem. Yeah.
Well, this guy's -1. That's okay though.
Oh, no.
All right. What do I get? So you get no prisoners.
Yep. I give yourself 2 points for that.
For that, yeah. I'll draw my cards at the start of the turn. That's pretty good. I'll keep those. Battle shock tax, the Mutalith. Okay. The Scarab cults. Okay. And that's it, right? Everyone else died? Oh, the cultists, sure. Ah. They are fine? They are fine. All right.
Brave today.
They're just gonna fall back and contest this, I think. Because you have 2 guys, right? So.
Yep, 4. I can also add out to my OC to make it 6.
Oh, sure. Yeah, at least that eats an order from you. Still value. The awkward part is when this Leman Russ explodes and then kills a bunch of models in the unit. But I don't think I can be on the objective with all 4 and not be within 6.
Explodes. Excuse me. That's just rude.
Let's see. I might pre-measure my reserves. Pre-measure. What does this thing's gun do? It's
Which
like
guy?
the cam cannon.
It's anti-infantry stuff.
Anti-infantry 2.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to be shot by that gun. I could come off the side and blow up the scout sentinel unit if I hide myself, which is probably worth. Or we could hold a turn and then like come hang out in the back. No, I think we're just gonna go for the scout sentinel unit. So I'm just gonna proxy where they could potentially show up and not get chem cannoned. The chem cannon. It is to here. And that guy is unfortunately basically like as far out as we can be.
We
can all the way back to here. Well, I guess it also, if I'm outside 12, it couldn't shoot the chem cannon yet. You're right.
Yeah. That is how it works.
But then I'm outside 12 of you. The reserve. .1. Let's go. This guy and Hairy Man don't need to be in the front because they can shoot their mortal wound stuff.
No, don't shoot me.
Oh, I'm gonna. Oh, I'm gonna shoot you.
But these scout sentinels, they're like my favorite.
My favorite little sentinel boys.
Yeah.
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 Is this even worth the trouble? I could also just come in over here and then like double move and shoot these two. Oh, that's a cultist. I have a cultist. It's like, why is it this way? Why does it say it's a chaos model? It's not a Trail Guardsman. I don't know. I'll decide in a sec. Let's see. This Vortex Beast. Go 3.5. 3.5. Probably go like here. You have 2 CP? This guy ignores cover right too, I assume, right? Because he's a big flamethrower.
What?
The chem cannon?
Probably. No.
Wild.
Mm.
5 and 5, right? That should be just outside 12.
No, I went over to you.
No Overwatch.
Versus...
Is what I say about that. Let's do this. Go put all the Zangors on the objective. Maggie boy. Oh, Maggie boy.
Move back to you now. Can you move through engagement range with 5 models?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes, indeed. These friendos. Yeah, I don't have like great places to put these rubrics, honestly. I might just hold them for a turn. I think I will. Which is sad for my amount of Cobalt points, but it is what it is. Which should remain at 10. And then these guys will shoot someone, I guess. Maybe not. Maybe they'll just hang out in the building. They'll just advance.
Sorry, do you hear about like the TTS virus?
The TTS virus?
Yeah.
No.
Apparently someone like attached a virus that like spreads through models like in a game. It basically was it got attached to the Battleforge mod.
Oh my
So
God.
if you update your Battleforge mod and download it, like there's basically there's a virus attached to anything you download recently from Battleforge.
Wow.
It basically, and every time you join a game, it replicates the opponent's models and stuff, like in their saved folders.
Is that a virus or a bug?
It's a virus. It was supposed to point to a website, but the website got taken down. So we don't know why it existed.
That's weird. Okay.
So
So I can. You have a 4+ inbound save on this guy now. But on the flip side, you also have a bunch of command points.
I do.
So
I have enough for -1 damage. So
yeah. I will shoot you with this vortex beast.
any twists?
Oh, I guess am I gonna twist you? Yeah, I have to answer that question right now.
Twisty.
Any twisties? Any twisties? What's the AP on my guns? I guess I get devastating this turn too. That makes sense on my psychic. Seems like the best play. And he's only 2. I guess you'll probably -1 me though. Yeah, but what else am I gonna spend it on? I guess I could Doombolt. I think I'm just gonna Doombolt you. I think it's the higher value proposition.
Doom away.
That cost me 7, so I'll hold 3. Ooh. That's D6 + 6, I think, right?
Oh.
Well, this is gonna be a lot easier than I expected. It is D3 + 6, not D6.
Oh.
Take 10 or 9. Sorry.
Oh.
Well, that was easy.
Oh.
I guess I'll.
Okay, let me see. I'll scrape it. Oh, it cloned this guy. Oops. So it's broke. It's fine. I'll fix it. Uh-oh, I'm in danger.
I'm in danger. Wow, that was effective. I will shoot with Magnus. I'm not doing anything with my command points, so I'll give him rerolls. And I'll just shoot my laser beam at the Lehman Russ. And I'll shoot my blast attack into this one dude.
Singular dude.
Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. That's what I'm gonna do.
Sure.
We'll just do it into the one dude. D6. 4, so 7 on 2s. Rerolling. He doesn't do anything on this power. The other one does. And then this was on 4s. Rerolling, and I gave myself devastating wounds this turn, so that's 4 mortals and then 4 saves at AP1. Onto the scouty boy. This one scouty boy.
Well, I take 6 damage. Owie.
Plus the 4 mortals.
Well, that was 4 mortals. You have 3 up save.
So you failed 2, right?
Yep, and then 4 mortals at 6. You get 7 wounds.
They're 2 damage each.
Oh, they're 2 damage each.
That's why it's 4 mortals.
Oh, ow. He dies.
The laser beam from the eyeball. Eyeball laser. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on 2s. On 4s. Rerolling. That's just a bunch of mortals. This is at the Lehman Russ.
At 4s? Strength 11.
His strength 9, but he gets +1 to wound because it's a psychic attack. It's 9 mortals from the devastating.
Boo, 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 mortals, boo, devastating wounds, boo, unbalanced game, boo.
And so that's the problem with the game right there, is that attack. That's the one.
That is the one. If that exists, James Workshop have a perfect game.
Yeah, the game would be perfect. It's true. Yeah. I will shoot now this. Oh, did you want to respawn these dudes? You have CP for it if you wanted to, I guess.
Wait, is it after they're destroyed or when at the start of your thing? I don't remember. I don't remember. Let me check.
At the start. I assumed it was when they were blown up.
It was when when it blows up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
They're in reserves now.
Love it. Let's shoot this dude at the Hellhound.
Not the Hellhound.
Or these idiots. No, he's got -1 to hit. He's just gonna flamethrower these guys. Flamethrower, go.
Not the idiots. No, they have a family.
Better to shoot his flamethrower, or is his blast attack actually better at that against them? It's higher AP. It's
I can't see the
hit,
card.
but
Yeah, I can't see the card because you're holding it in your hand.
No, it's just over here.
Like I can't see it because it only lets me see the backside of it because you're holding it in your hand.
It's not in my hand. It's 2 damage and EP2. So you're saving on 6s either way. And then this one's harder to get through, and I get +4 attacks. I think I actually just blast you. So anyway, I started blasting. Okay.
+4.
14? No, 13? That's a lot. It does hit on 4s though.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I take that.
Fair
Your greed has been.
2. 2 damage.
Nope. Feel no pain. No. Feel no pain. No. Kills 2.
Sweet.
Blah, blah.
I think I just do that again. Yeah. I'm just going to do it again with the guy who's not wounded. 4 plus 7 is 11. This one's on 3s. And on 2s. 7 AP2, 2 damage.
And then. Ooh.
Hey!
Save 2 from Feel No Pains.
God damn. Alright. Kills 4.
So we kill 4.
Cool.
Blee, blee, blee.
That is, I believe, all of the shooting.
Blee, blee, blee.
Nobody else can see, yeah. So we're doing charges. This guy. I guess I'll like declare. Can I even get there?
Big numbers.
Can you just measure between me and the sentinel there? Between the megalith? Yeah. So if I roll like a 12, I can get there. Yeah. No. This guy will declare here. How many guys do you have on the objective?
4? I have 4 guys, and then 2 OC each, and then get +1, so they can be up to
2, 3,
a bunch of OC.
Yeah, so you have 9. Yeah. I'll just try to charge.
No, ow, ow. Why are you doing this to me?
I don't know, because I'm not a very nice person. And then Magnus on these guys.
It's the meanie.
They're already engaged. Alright, let's fight. I'll just do the Vortex Beast, I guess. It will go over here and do its bajillion attacks. 15 attacks. But it's hitting on 4s because it's weekend. And it's winning on 2s. That is 7 AP0. For 1 damage.
Which, this is into the dudes?
Into the Deathcore, yeah.
Okay. Owie.
Nice.
6. Feel no pain.
Kills 3.
Nice.
I'll take it.
Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah.
And then Magnus, real quick. 2s.
No.
And 2s. So 5 saves on these guys. AP3.
Strength 14. Ouch.
Strength a billion. Strength 16 plus 1 to wound.
Owie.
He wants literally the whole game on 2s in melee.
AP what?
3. So kills 1
Kills
and a bit.
1.
Oh no, kills. Yeah, kills
1 and a bit.
and leaves 1 on 1. Sad. Almost got 2. Almost got 2. And then you fight probably with a Manticore?
Yeah, sure. We'll do the one that's not minus 1 to hit. How about that?
Yeah.
4s. They all hit. No wounds.
And then these guys will fight, and we'll just put everybody into the wounded Manticore.
Oh.
So the force stabs. It is. TTS real lagging.
Yeah.
It is 9 attacks. On 2.
Well, I'm gonna work. You know what I'm gonna work on tonight? My Leviathan box. It finally got here. I'm so excited.
I wanted to delete those, and then these are on 5s. 1 wound, AP1 from the sticks, the pokey sticks. And
Saved.
The Copishes. Oh boy. Oh, I do get lethal. I forget if I wrote lethal there, but I didn't. 3 AP2 from the Kopish.
Na 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 na.
Got him.
3 damage each.
2 each. Yep.
Curses. He was so close. He explodes.
There's no my other scarab Terminator.
There's one mortal to you. There's one more to me. Yeah.
This is like
yeah.
The ammunition stores over here. Is the
take that, man. Well, they have like giant rockets, right?
I know. Yeah, it's like makes total sense they would explode. And then you can pick all your fights.
I'll smack your Magnus real quick.
Yeah. Lone Disc is Alta Sorcerer showing up. They do seem good, but they are like 100 points for a single dude who's immediately gonna die. You get a whole Rubric squad for that.
AP1 1 damage. AP1 1 damage, yeah.
I'm okay.
Versus Magnus. I've done
Magnus
this. I'm not gonna bother fighting the Vortex Beast, I don't think. You already do have 1 wound, so maybe.
Yeah, I have 3. It's actually pretty reasonable that you. It's not unreasonable because my save is only 4+ too.
Oh,
So it's not actually that bad if you kill me.
Maybe we can do something interesting today.
Yeah, maybe the rocket Terminators just keep like actually shooting their missiles point blank and then killing themselves.
Okay, so it'll just be these 5 here because I can't get anything else to base space.
Yep.
So. Yeah, there. All right. 5 attacks.
I got
4s and then 6s. Nothing. Good talk. And then yeah.
Yeah.
Your turn.
So yeah, scoring. I got kill more, so kill more, and you got kill on your turn because you killed the Vortex Beast.
Mm-hmm.
And then I got no prisoners for the maximum because I killed 3 units, right? And I got bring it down also for the maximum because I got 2 vehicles. Plus like 2
you got
vehicles.
a vehicle, so you got a vehicle of 10, so it's just 3 plus 1 for thing, and then you killed 2. Yeah,
yeah, 2 sentinels. Yeah, it should just max 2 sentinels, a manticore, and a
Owie.
and the rest. Yeah.
Scoring is rough for me apparently.
Well, the infantry are there now. So
Okay.
pass.
All right, so I get hold more.
You get hold.
I hold 4 objectives. You hold 2.
You hold 3. I hold.
Well, I'm gonna make these guys double obsec.
Oh,
so.
sure. Yeah. So you get Homer.
So they're double obsec.
Yeah,
So
so
that's their order.
You'll have. Yeah.
Plus 1 hit on this guy again. Plus 1 hit on this guy from the Death Corps officer, and then that's it. I don't know if these guys are under 10. I don't think they are. Yeah, they're fine. They're not under 20 yet. Even if they were, I could just.
Yeah, they're at 12.
Yep. So let's fall back over here.
Yeah, you better run.
Get all over this. Scout Sentinels are gonna start running towards your home field so I can get behind enemy lines.
No, get out of here.
Behind enemy lines will be mine. You get extra CP as well. And then Hellhound's gonna. Let's get it like this. You need to hold this objective still, so don't chill there. Brent 12 it is. We can fuse the cam cannon on you. Funny, we on 6s. Mancord. You guys are gonna wander up. They'll get the plus 1 hit as well.
Yep.
They're gonna go smack Magnus. Shock troopers, yeah.
Get them.
I think I'll have to leave these guys in combat, otherwise I'm just like losing a bunch of my FX stuff. Really. I need to have them in combat. And then these guys are gonna pop down out of reserves. I can still show up within. It still lets you show up like you're in point zone to show up with closer to you, right?
I actually think that is gone. I think you just like come in off the table edge.
Okay.
I'll double check that. Yeah, on the second battle round, there's 6 inches of any table edge. In the third battle, of any table edge, you can't be or set up 9 inches horizontal of enemy models. All other rules apply. Yeah, just 9 inches away.
No, I'm not over here.
Cool.
All right.
Yeah, true, and that's correct. You can shoot blast weapons out of melee, just not into melee.
Well, actually, we'll follow these guys back because then that way we're having our Manticores not having penalties there, and these guys will all set on 4s then instead of 5s. Yeah, we'll follow them back.
Cool.
All right.
Can they fall back and shoot?
No.
Okay.
All right, and indirect penalty stuff. Scouts will select the 3-wounder here, and these guys will select Magnus.
Mm-hmm.
Well, actually, wait. If I come in like this,
And
I can select both. I can have both Vortex be selected, and Magnus. Yeah.
Sure.
Cool.
I'm gonna Weaver with Magnus.
What does that do?
I get a floating save reroll.
Is that a strat or is that the Cabal?
No, that's a Cabal. Yeah, that's the rest of my Cabal points.
Okay, cool. Actually, I just come in like this, make sure I can see you. All right, cool. All right, shooting time. Let's start you with Lord Saw. Does he have anything interesting? Gun. What was PL stand for? Pistol. Okay. He's gonna shoot Magnus.
Whoa.
Yeah. Boom. 2 shots. 1 hit. No wound. He failed.
Love it.
Failure. He is a failure. Okay, so we have. Okay, so counting it, we have 1, 2, 3 guys that are out of range. Okay. 1, 2, 3 guys that are out of range. Then so that's gonna be 2 grenade launchers. Start with them. Obviously, do the crack profile onto you.
Mm-hmm.
I put them. Oh, what? Okay. Both hit. Strength 9, so 1 wound. AP2 damage d6.
Yep. 4+. Good.
And then sniper rifles. 1 hit. 1 wound. No wound. Sniper rifles. Yep. It'd be funny if it wounded. And then 1 plasma gun.
Nice.
Okay, overcharged. Another wound, Joe. Hazardous roll. No, we're good.
Sick.
And then
roll a 6 on hazardous, you should get another guy with
1, 2, 3, 4. So there's 5 special weapons. That means there's 6. So that means 14 guys with las guns, which is times 3 or 9.5. So it would be 22 plus 3.
That's
do my math right. Yeah. Okay. So they're +1 ballistic skill and +1 to hit. So they're hitting on 2s actually, I think, right? Right? That's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. 6s. 4 AP nothing.
That was. Do they have lethal?
No, these are just wound rolls.
That was the wound roll. Okay. Oop.
Yeah.
It's all lagged up. All right. 2s. 2.
I did wounds the Magnus.
Lasguns, the humble lasgun, the most powerful weapon in the galaxy.
Hallelujah! Look at us go! Look at us go! Okay. Cool. Good talk. Alright, we'll do the scout sentinels. Let's do the Hellhound. Is gonna flamer you.
Okay.
And multi-melt you, I guess. So it's 7 shots. Wounds you on 6s. 2 wounds at AP2, damage 2.
This is into the Mutalith.
Yeah.
He's just on 5s. Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Does he die? Yep.
He does die. No exploding, please.
Freak out.
No, you were sad.
Yes! I think it's just my guys and your guys. Oh, it's all your guys. I think it's just D3, right?
Giant,
D6, let's go!
Alright, Chaos Cultists.
Chaos Cultists first. 1.
Okay, well.
Let's just keep this guy. Let's take the guy who's not in the objective.
Alright, troops on the objective over here.
These guys. 1. We're very consistent.
Other one. All right.
The big unit. 6. Let's go.
Well, I guess a good thing I shot with them first.
Yeah.
They lose 4.
Good job, Vortex Beast.
And there's one guy here.
Kind of feels like the Vortex Beast is just dangerous enough you have to shoot at it, but it's like they mostly just sort of sponge damage.
And then these Scout Sentinels are gonna shoot the Mutilate Vortex Beast.
Cool.
They did not get order this turn. Oh, yeah, they get order. 3 guys right there. So what is it? The use and then 3s. All right, 2 saves.
2 saves. And you just have 2 Manticores left after. Oh, and these 2 guys, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna slow roll anyway. Oh, make 1. The other one.
Boo.
That's D6 plus 1, right? I might Weaver it because I'm in range. I will use my Weaver here. No, I don't care. Just roll your damage.
7.
Oh, it was 7. I should have. I'm gonna roll 5 feel no pains though. I rolled 2. I rolled 5 failed feel no pains. That's what I meant. Down to 8.
Glad we understand each other. Cool. Then what we gonna do? 2 Scout Sentinels into Magnus. And they have Hunter as well. So first las guns, 4s.
Do they get the Hunter Killers back?
Yes, they do.
Do they? Or is it like part of the strat? Wow.
Yep, identical to your destroyed unit. So.
Oh, they add another unit to the army. It's not that they're set back up on the table. I understand.
So 1 las cannon.
1 las cannon. He's okay. Anti-Achilles.
Magnus, please fail to save Magnus. That's all I'm asking, man.
He did. He failed 2. He's failed like 40% of the saves that he's taken this turn. All right. It's just that those were to last guns.
All right, Manticore.
Does this thing have a Hunter Killer missile?
It does actually.
You could probably just shoot it at me. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll shoot at you.
Shoot it at me. Yeah.
Alright, so.
Oh, this is number of shots.
4, yeah.
Nice.
Who's rolling 1s? We have indirect thing. They hit.
Holy crap. Okay.
Auto wounds is the Hunter Killer.
Yep. I'm on a 4. I'm on a 4. Go into the box. Go in the box. Holy shit. I will Weaver says no.
Got darn. Alright, and Heavy Bolter.
Yep. Weaver's so good.
Oh, I'd rather
In the list where I have the guy who can do 2 rituals, I just like Weaver twice in my opponent's turn.
1 wound AP, 1 damage 2.
Save rolls. I am on probably a 3. I'm okay.
Manticore's gonna shoot you.
Yep.
So we have a single -1, and then we have ignore indirect, and then a +1. So we're just taking a force.
That checks
Wait,
out.
I rolled too many dice, but they're both 4s, so
Yeah,
I'll just.
I guess it's a 4. That was easy. Well,
Reroll 1s.
Where does the reroll come from? Oh, it's from the Scout Sentinel thing?
Yep. These are to wounds. That was just a hit roll.
Well,
Not to wound
the
you.
3 misses, right?
Yeah,
And then the
so just
6
one auto wound.
automatically wounds, yeah.
Yep, so.
Save. He's okay.
Magnus, no.
I refuse to
you
yield.
You made like every single 4+ save.
I failed
dying.
3.
Next time I play, I'm gonna bring Imperial Knights. I'm not gonna be sorry about it.
No, that's fine. I don't care.
All right, Scout Sentinel are gonna charge here. I mean, I probably don't make it, but we'll see what happens.
I'll set to defend.
Ooh. That's an 8. It probably does not make it.
Does it? No.
Yeah. Like,
Oh yeah, probably did 9.
I'll reroll it. I don't have anything else to spend the CP on right now.
That lag though.
Good talk. All right. Yeah. Well, I gotta bring it down for 4 points. Ooh, big scoring today. We're talking big scores.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4 points.
Big scores today. Big scores today.
Yeah, because you killed the other one. Did you kill both? No, that one was earlier. Yep. Cool. So my go. You could just burn this one, I guess, but you're just gonna do your thing anyway. Defend stronghold. Well, interesting. That one might actually be tough. Capture enemy outpost. Oh, we're going for that one. I could try to jump my reserves over here and keep this objective alive, but we're going for yours.
There is a decent chance that after this turn I do have to go because it went a little longer. So I do have some work stuff I need to do.
Oh sure.
So, but yeah, we can play figure out what you're gonna do here.
Yeah.
And I should have time for that.
Yeah, it's up to you. I'm just gonna reserve back here and like blow up this Manticore now.
Me.
If I can reserve, I can't reserve within 5, I don't think. So there's no way to like double move onto it, which would be cute, but I'm too far away. They pass.
People said there's really like a balanced data slate today.
Everyone has been saying there's going to be a balanced data slate every Wednesday for like the last 7 years.
Bunch of
which has been a little bit annoying. They'll just hang out.
How are we supposed to know when it's actually a rumor if everyone just says the same thing every single week?
Yeah, I think as soon as it didn't happen last week, I was like kind of over it, to be honest.
I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of Imperial Knights Guard right now.
Yeah, I think they're just like a little bit too like sort of tepid. Is what it feels like. Like their artillery is really good, but then the front line's like kind of whatever. Like Leman Russ are expensive, and the infantry just get blasted. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh.
They really struggle with scoring. I've found.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll probably just stay on Imperial Knights for now. I love my Imperial Knights list right now. It is so much fun.
Imperial Knights real good.
Yeah.
For sure. That's my movement. I still have 10. We like free no save this dude. And then we like
I never used my Vect this game.
I guess I guess I haven't actually used a strategy.
I was saving it for the save strat, but then I just didn't do any damage to Magnus, so you never used it.
Yeah. Yeah, the big damage I just saved normally.
Yeah, so I was like, okay, oopsie doopsie.
Do I just like bolt here? That kind of feels like the play. Yeah. So we'll just bolt a bunch of infantry. On a 2, it's D3+3 for 6 mortals.
On what guy?
On the Death Corps squad. Kills 3.
Pick 3.
Take it.
No. I'm almost about to get plus on the moon here, you know. About to be real dangerous here.
I mean, that is kind of dangerous. You're not wrong. The Rubric squad will shoot this thing because it's the only thing it can shoot. All the flamethrowers. I rolled a bunch of 6s apparently.
Owie. That's about to hurt.
5s. Re-rolling. 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 I think you die anyway. Oh, I re-rolled the 5s. It's okay. We did enough damage. Somehow life found a way.
What is the AP on this?
We twisted you, so no saves. Just take 18 damage.
Play.
Bloop.
Explodey.
Do it. That's
Lag.
like 3 for 3. All of the the artillery. Oh my God, we did.
3 for 3.
I can't.
Wait, 3
believe
for
it.
3.
I can't believe it.
We 3 for 3. Okay, Mr. Smarty. Smart pants. Okay, yeah.
Just these two. I didn't even punch this thing last turn.
2 models of scouts. 3 to the death core.
Nice.
Death core take 2. Curses. I've been mortaled.
I'll do the blast from the vortex beast on them. They blast for 2 right now. Vortex blast, go. Vortex blast. Ooh. So it is 11 on 3s, on 2s. 6 AP 2 on these guys. 2 damage.
Oh no! If I didn't have cover, I would die.
That's true. You get cover. Oh,
Yeah.
didn't help that much.
Oh wait, that's the wrong roll.
Yeah,
Function.
just hit that button. There you go.
We save 1.
Oh yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Blee.
I'll do
Blee.
Magnus at them. He'll just shoot everything. The explodey gun is +1 for blast, so it's +4. Everything hits. We didn't give him any bonuses. That is 5 AP1, 2 damage.
On the troops.
Onto the troops.
I took a number of wounds. And then 2 damage, you said?
Yeah.
It kills 2 more.
Big laser beam does 2 at AP 2, and then 2 sets of devastating wounds.
It kills 2, kills 1, and then devastating wounds. How many? Damage? 1?
Yeah, it's AP 2. Does that just punch through the armor?
Yeah. So it kills. It's just characters now.
Yeah, so then 6 mortals.
I'll put on the marshal.
Yeah.
He gives it to himself, so he takes 3. And then there's 2 more. He dies.
Yeah.
Puts 1 more on Solar.
And then they split, right?
Yeah.
And then the cultists will shoot over here.
Yeah.
I've got a Stuber. TTS is being uncooperative. I've never actually shot this weapon. Shoot 6 times. On 4s. On 3s. 1. And then also have a flamethrower. 1 shot. 1 wound. And my little guns. 1 shot. 1 wound. So it's 2 AP 0, 1 AP 0, ignore cover. To this guy, these guys.
Right, save the 1, kills 2.
Cool.
Blee.
And then we'll just do all these dudes into the sentinels, I guess. The sorcerer's big weird gun. 2d6 shots. Oop. Heat. Hits on 3s, I believe. Or not. Sure. Where the fuck did his data sheet go? Oh, this one. It's the one that doesn't have any models on it. It hits on 2s. It sustained 3, so I get 6 more. And then wins on 5s. 5 AP1 for 1 damage onto the Scout Sentinels. Nice.
That's 3.
The Warp Smite from the regular sorcerer. 2 hits. No wounds. The Rubric Bolt Guns. Oh, I roll 1 wound. 1 wound, AP 3 for 1 damage.
Pick 1.
And then the Rubric Bolt Guns on 3s. On 5s. 1 more AP 1. And then this will Reaper Cannon.
Okay, with good.
Hits every time. Wounds on 5s. Rolling 1s. The box. 1 mortal wound and 2 at AP 1.
Well, take 3, so let's go dice.
Ah, good job, Rubik's.
It explodes.
Unnecessary explosions. And then I charge a bunch of stuff. I don't know if you want to like play it out.
I'm proud to get going. Start ready for work now anyway. So
yeah, it feels kind of academic.
All right.
GG.
I don't know. I don't know about guard.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
They
seem kind of. I mean, fine.
Yeah, it's like the wind passes. The wind passes bring 1,000 points in the direct.
Yeah. I also think you probably could have screened my drop there, right?
Yeah.
With this
probably
Sentinels, but just like stringing them.
I forgot you could teleport. Okay, I should have.
Absorb around. That's my deal.
Yeah, this is my Knights list here.
Is it like a normal Knights list? That does
It's
normal
really,
Knights list things?
Yeah.
Exciting.
Yes, very cool. Yeah, the tall guy in it. Big Cascader.
Tall boy. Look at that tall boy. Seems kind of stretchy. Are they actually that tall?
Yeah, they're taller. I saw one like in person like yesterday. They're like a decent amount chunky.
Yeah.
They're pretty.
I know they have like tall, cool, like big, cool legs.
Yeah.
This one feels like it's. I don't know.
I think it might be like an inch too tall or something. I don't know.
Yeah. Big.
It's
tall
like real hard to tell. It's real hard to tell. Yeah. I don't know. People are trying to sell me on the Night Lancer and replace the Canis Rex with him, which I don't know. Night Lancer seems kind of cool.
Lancer also, yeah. Then Lancer just seems sweet.
Like it's 4+ in wall save all the time. Free tank shock, just like. Meow.
Yeah. Seems good.
You could bring 4 Lancers and Canis Rex and get 5 free tank shocks a turn.
Hell yeah.
That's just your army. That is just the army. You just tank shock people.
Bonk. Seems good.
Alright, well, thanks for the game.
Yep. Cheers, dude.
Gonna see you around.
Bye. Alright. Well, that was definitely experienced Imperial Guard. Guard indirect only. Might have been, like, honestly, past the 3rd Manticore, the indirect fire seems like kind of superfluous because it's just like not that efficient if you don't have a ton of orders for it. I think you might just spend the points on more Leman Russes, honestly. Thousand Suns are really good at killing Leman Russes, so maybe I don't know if that's part of the arithmetic. I don't know how I feel about the Vortex Beasts. They are kind of fast, which I didn't really give them credit for, which makes them kind of good. I like that this list is a little bit more focused than the other one I had. I basically trade a bunch of extra support for Vortex Beasts, which does feel better. I almost wonder if I should be playing like Predator Annihilators or something, like random. Unironically, I think the Vortex Beast is harder to kill than that thing, though. It feels like there's not a lot of like room to expand in this faction. I just need to crack armor that isn't like super spiky or like eating my command points, I guess. You could do like 10 model rubric squads just with bolt guns are actually kind of sweet. just pour shots into something. But I feel like they just get killed in the swing back. I don't know. Not a big enough model range. Yeah, maybe. Weird anti-synergy with this guy is he can't shoot his flamethrower and his psychic flamethrower at the same time. It's kind of funny. You can give him the thing that gives all of your psychic weapons +1 strength and damage, and he has a strength 7 D3 +1 damage flamethrower. That's kind of nutty. I mean, Thousand Sons of like most of the CSM roster, right? You have the Predators, you have Rhinos, you have the Forge Fiends. I don't know what else you need. This Hellbrute's actually kind of sweet. Maybe I should play a Hellbrute. It's a 2+5 up, so it's not easy to kill. They're a little expensive. Actually, I think this list has 10 points left. I could switch one guy for a Hellbrute. And he gets a twin linked las cannon and a twin linked. Oh, I think it's just the las cannon. Yeah, and then missile launcher, which is not great. So it's actually not that amazing of a shot. Yeah, I don't think, like, Thousand Sons infantry is so solid. I don't think that you need the infantry. You need, like, vehicles, though. The problem is that they don't support vehicles as well as core Chaos Space Marines do. Honestly, I kind of feel like Chaos Space Marines are just a better, army. Like, they don't get Magnus and they don't get Twist, and those are pretty big, but their ranged output is, like, nuts compared to what Thousand Sons can do. Thousand Sons can just be like, bleep, bleep, I do some crazy wombo combo and do like an average amount of damage, and then Chaos Space Marines are like, well, here's a billion devastating wound shots, pull rerolls, and you're just like, okay. With +1 to hit and everything. Like, wow. Alright, fair enough. Maybe we just are on the Mutilith Vortex Beast train. I don't know. CSM need Abby too much, do they? Because the list we looked at this past weekend, none of the Chaos Space Marine lists played Abaddon. They just have a relic that gives you Abaddon's CP generation ability. You just give it to anyone. You give it to a dude with a random bolt gun, and he's like, I got a CP every turn from my stupid gun. Like a Warp Smith with like a bolter is just standing by a vehicle. He's untargetable, and he just dark packs every turn and like occasionally takes damage, and you're a little sad about it. I do not believe that you can Dark Pact because, yeah, you cannot Dark Pact. Because you can't use abilities that specify a phase out of phase. If you anything that triggers on selection, you can't use out of the phase in which you select that unit to shoot or to operate. So that works for both. Yeah, that works for a bunch of different stuff. What do I... Now that I played a couple games, how do I think about Thousand Sons? I think they're, like, solidly upper middle tier. I think they just get, like... all that hype about them being, like, the most broken faction or whatever, I think is, like, wildly overrated. I think they're cool and they have, like, a deep toolbox, and they're definitely, like, a skill cap, and I don't think I'm very good at playing them right now. But they just don't have the resilience to stand up to, like, Eldar or Knights reliably. I don't think that their matchup into Knights is, like, horrible, but I think that they have to have it, like, they have to get a little lucky, and they have to go in and, like, you know, full convert everything, basically. And if you like Magnus, you know, commits and then fails a bunch of saving throws, you're just like, well, GG, I guess. Pick it up and go home. We can double check on the Dark Pact. I thought it was when you're selected to shoot or fight. which would be, that would specify either shooting or fight phase. But maybe I'm misremembering. Take a look. I have a sneaking suspicion. I'm going to be playing this weekend. I have a sneaking suspicion that's a conversation I'm going to be having a lot. Between that, I think that's a misconception, and I think CP rerolls for free is a misconception, because there's very few ways to get CP rerolls for free. Dark Pacts. Yeah, when a unit with this ability is selected to shoot or fight. So you can only use it during the shooting or fight phases. That's what that means, basically. You can't use it any other time that you would shoot or fight. You can't use that. Yeah. I mean, still have an amazing ability. I was doing the math that that Hades autocannon, Forge Fiend that we talked about on Tuesday, on Tactical Tuesday. I was doing the math, and it averages like 12 to 14 mortal wounds. It's like, this thing is nuts. I was like unprepared when I was like mathing it out. Because it shoots 12. If you have the Warpsmith buff, it's hitting on 2s, sustain 1. You get sustain 1, lethal 1, right? If you're undivided, and then you full reroll it for a command point. Oh no, it just hits rerolls, hit rolls 1. Okay, so that doesn't do anything. So you give it sustained 1. So it shoots 12 autocannons, hits 14, rerolls to fish. So then you reroll 10 again, and you get another like 1.6 sixes. And you miss like, let's say you miss 2, right? So you've shot 12, missed 2, but you get like 4 sixes back. So you shoot 12, hit 14, and then you're fishing for 6s to wound. So you probably get another 4 sixes or so. So you're between like, I guess between like 7 to 8 mortals just with the autocannons, and then you have an ectoplasma cannon. If you roll a 6 on the ectoplasma with the full reroll, then you get another 3. So it's not unreasonable you get 11 mortals out of that thing. Yeah, no, you always take the full reroll, I think, because you need to reroll the wound roll. It does, the whole thing shuts down, I think, if you do the, if you don't have the reroll on it. In profane zeal. That's a nuts. That's a absolutely nuts stratagem. Super sick. What does the Halberd do for it? Does it double up the Dark Pact? Oh, yeah, sorry, that's what I was mathing earlier. I knew there was a way to get it both, and I forgot what it was. Yeah. So that way, yeah, you're just more consistent on your shooting, right? I guess that actually might reduce your theoretical damage, because you don't roll the lethal hits. You actually kind of don't want lethal hits, because you get double chances to do mortals, and the strength isn't that good anyway. But it's probably higher average to lethal, because you're only a 1 in 3 to actually do the mortals, versus automatically forcing a save, which is probably a 4+. The little, like, support Hellbrute does seem good, though. I love that the Hellbrutes and the Demon Princes, and, like, all these little random, like, vehicles, it's so cool that they have individual support abilities. Like, that's so fucking rad. They fucked it up with the Demon Princes, though. The Demon Princes are really bad. They have really strong support abilities, but they're, unlike a Hellbrute that carries, like, a twin-link las cannon and a bunch of guns on it, the Demon Prince is just worthless by itself. So you pay extra points for this big profile that doesn't do anything. I was trying to fit a Thousand Suns Demon Prince into this list to buddy with Magnus, but he doesn't. He's just so garbage. It's like strength 8 AP 2 or whatever in melee. You're like, okay, whatever. I think if they were, the problem is the cost. I think if they were like 130 to like 140, you would take them, but at 200 plus, they're just like 50 points overcosted or something. So I think once the top gets nerfed, the game will be more stable. Yeah, I think that the core rules have like huge issues. There's some that are just like really stupid. Like the when you disembark thing is like real dumb. And there's some other weird ones. Like how Overwatch interacts with free stratagems is super weird. Like with rights of battle effects, because that's very unclear. So like there's problems right now and that I would like to see changed, but it's whatever. And I think like the cover rules are bad and there's like a bunch of other stuff. But it's like functional. And I think towering is another example of a rule that's like problematic, but I think it gets pseudo solved by terrain and by house rules. So I think that's up to the community to kind of figure out. Other than that, I think the game is in a pretty decent place, besides balance. So once the balance gets repaired, I think that we're in kind of an okay spot. And honestly, I think it's like largely Eldar. As long as you don't have ruins that you just like tower over with everything, you know, on this terrain, which honestly feels really good. This terrain has been really interesting to play on, so I'm kind of happy with it. On this terrain, the towering keyword doesn't get you very much because it just like you can see over the lip of some of the ruins, but that's about it. So it doesn't feel like that big of a hurdle, but if this terrain was all half the height, it would be disastrous. So that's certainly a problem, but once that gets resolved, knights are a little clunky. They're still probably like some of the highest survivability and damage output per point, but they're not like unbeatable. They don't just alpha strike you to the same extent. So I think if there was maybe one core rule to deal with, it would be towering. In order to make it easier for TOs and stuff. But yeah, beyond that, I think everything's in kind of a sweet spot. Is this backwards? This one's correct way. This one's backwards. Weird. That's bizarre. Only reason I don't think free strat with Overwatch is because the other one specifically calls Overwatch. Yeah. Right now, everyone's ruled it that the stratagems that give you Overwatch for free allow you to Overwatch multiple times, but anything that doesn't. Which is, I mean, I think it's fine with me. Anything that nerfs Overwatch is good. I don't think that mechanic is particularly healthy. Fly, yeah, I don't know. Fly, to some extent, just lets you move over models. Like, and honestly, like, there are some units that I think are... What do you... I think he's attacking my foot. There are some models that are disproportionately affected by it. Like, Raiders, I think, are a good example. Where Raiders were designed to jump over walls and like, deliver combat models, and they can't do that anymore, and I think that's a problem. But... I think for the most part, like, Magnus does not need to have the ability to jump over walls, right? Like, he's already faster and more maneuverable than, like, a Vortex Beast. Giving him the ability to just, you know, tacitly ignore all terrain on top of that for no additional cost is unnecessary. And I do think that there is some stuff that, for the sake of fluff, they have over-corrected on. Like, you know, Armiger Helverins having anti-fly 2+ is, like, a little bit annoying because fly isn't that big of a deal anymore. And I think if, like, if we still saw velocity trackers in Tau, for example, I would be, like, a little bit miffed about it because, you know, you're just punishing the fly keyword for doing nothing, which is, like, a little bit annoying. But otherwise, I think it's in a fine place. That's more of a balance issue than it is a mechanical issue. It's just, you know, you just got to get used to it. But 40K is as far as I know, 40K is the only game that has that flexibility of movement with fly. And it's kind of weird. When you go to play any other game, no one else has that. Just like, you know, you ignore all intervening elements. You teleport wherever you want, basically, with fly. It's just like a bizarre mechanic. I don't know. It makes the movement too easy. I'm hoping that there are changes to the bottom. Like, I hope it's not just, like, Knights and Eldari and stuff getting hit. I hope that it also, like, we need massive changes to Votann. We need massive changes to Adeptus Mechanicus, Adeptus Sororitas. Like, these, you know, on one hand, Eldar are too strong and are making it unfun for the people who are playing against Eldar. On the other hand, there are armies and collections that people have that are just worthless. And that's almost more of an issue than it is with Eldar. Having one faction that's overpowered, you know, it is oppressive, but you know, on the flip side, you also have like 6 factions that are unplayable. So it's like, The thing that hurts your head is that units can do their command phase ability off the board. That was already the case in 9th edition. That was a common misconception that wasn't the case in 9th edition. 9th edition had no verbiage about command phase abilities being activated off the table. It was just like, you know, it's kind of unintuitive because most abilities specify models on the battlefield, but datasheet abilities never said that. So it was, yeah, that was just the rule. That was just how the game played. It just didn't matter very often, and it was kind of unintuitive. Harlequin players. I bet Harlequins get a detachment that's like super good. I think all of those like offshoot factions, like Harlequins and Yunari and all that shit, will get individual detachments that are super cool. That's my take on it. You know, I almost wonder if we'll get like Army of Renown style detachments for a lot of that stuff. Like right now, Tyranids can't ally with Genestealer Cult, right? But what if they get a detachment that you can bring both? It'd be cool. Anyway, chats, I'm going to hop off. Thanks, everyone, for hanging out. This is a little bit of an impromptu stream. I'm not going to be live tomorrow because I have... I'm going to be out, but I should be live Friday again. And I'd like to have a faction tier list out tomorrow. It was supposed to be done today, and I've just been burned out so much that I haven't really gotten like too much actual video work done. I've done some painting. I like taught myself Blender today. That was kind of fun. But I've just been kind of dead, and I built these maps and all that stuff, so I don't know. But I'll get it tomorrow. It'll be done tomorrow, I swear. We'll raid Angry Joe. Angry Joe's playing Combat Patrol right now, which is super cool. So we'll go hang out with those guys. Cheers, everybody. I'll see you around later this week, so have a good one.